PFI started about 25 years ago. We have our 25th anniversary in 2010. And farmers started the organization because they wanted to explore issues that came up on their farms. And so they wanted to ask questions and answer questions using on-farm research and demonstration.
Practical Farmers creates a space for farmers to be in dialogue with each other. Farmers of really diverse enterprises. People that are organic farmers on a garden scale all the way up to several thousand-acre row crop farmers are talking together and sharing ideas. It's a community that people who love to farm and want to be able to farm and their children to be able to farm indefinitely.
It is very much so a farmer-driven organization. 10 out of our 12 board members are farmers, for example. And our members set the priorities for the direction of the organization.
Our farmers are the farm leaders. They're the scientists. They're the researchers. They network with each other and support each other. We just provide a place for them to get together. A billion people. There's a real need right now to help foster this new generation of farmers. There are opportunities in agriculture nowadays that we have not seen in a generation or more. The purpose of the retreat is to network farmers together, to provide a space for them to share stories and successes and challenges so that they can help each other become more successful. It's really important for many farmers just to know that farming is a viable option for them. It's a viable career option. And to meet other farmers that are making it work and learning how to make it work together, helping each other, like in this retreat we're doing right now.
The first thing I'd like you to do is write down why you want to farm.
I think it provides a balanced lifestyle.
No 2 days are alike, and that makes it an intellectually challenging, engaging job.
And I really like hard work. I want to work hard and go to bed tired.
2, to work outside.
I want to farm because I want to work outside. I want to be my own boss.
To be my own boss.
Be my own boss.
And I just want to own my own land.
Being able to grow your own food is like the ultimate freedom.
I want to be self-sufficient, self-sustaining. I want to be independent.
On farm, but we'd love to be independent and have that freedom to work on our own as a family. Teaching our children and helping them, encouraging them in entrepreneurial endeavors that they might have as well.
I want to build a community. It's in my blood, bones, and brain.
I've always had the need to feed people healthy food.
I want to grow food for myself, family, others in the community.
Community within our own family, community within our neighborhood, with our customers, an ecological community with the soil and with the animals, the relationships that are made. To me, it's a very spiritual thing. We were put on this earth as a purpose. We were put here as stewards to take care of what we have.
My favorite time of the day was leading cows to a fresh paddock and watching them put their heads down and graze. To me, it was just, it's so right.
My grandfather and my father are both farmers. I grew up on a conventional corn and soybean farm, and when I was about 19, I moved away to the big city and there for 5 years until I realized that the right thing to do is come back and start my own farm.
I am going to be farming next year at Onion Creek Farm. We farm currently just a couple acres. I hope to in the future farm upwards of 10 to 20 acres of vegetables.
House with a cheesery attached. There's a word. I call it a cheesery because I hate the word cheese factory.
The farmer population in Iowa is getting older, and we are going to have a major transition to a new generation in the next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years from now.
There's a lot of support. Information support, emotional support, helps give confidence and knowledge that I would need to go out and farm. And then there's also connections. I could always find someone to mentor me.
And I've gotten a chance to attend a few field days and get to know a lot of other young farmers, old farmers, new farmers, you know, and before I discovered PFI, I sort of felt like I was out here on my own, and now I know I'm not, so it just kind of feels like a big family
Okay.